Hello, friends. Good morning. Today is beautiful. It's the 31st day of January. I don't know who is excited, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's actually a beautiful day. This January it's very fast. A friend was just asking me, are we already you know, to the end of the month. I said, yes, January was very fast, very, very fast. That's before you could just say, Jack, we're already here. And today, being 31st, it's a beautiful day indeed, and with new and wonderful prospects to various things we can achieve. Okay, last week I actually did a video on understanding the importance of clarity. Okay, and I cited some examples that could help us as young people in our various careers, in our businesses, in our pursuit in life. Whether you are in business, whether you are in the office, whether you are running an NGO, whether you are into whatsoever that your hands find to do. Okay, I did a video last week on how to understand the importance of clarity, and I cited some examples that first of all you must decide, okay, on what you want to do. I also told us that at a point in my life I was confused. I don't know which way to go. At a point I was almost going into depression, that most of my friends, family members could not understand what was wrong with me. But within me, I knew that something was wrong. Some people saw me and they thought I'm just normal. Okay, but I had to undergo some series of surgeries. I mean, personal surgeries for personal productivity. So the first thing I told us last week is that you must make a decision on what you want to do, who you want to be. You must be tired of where you are in order to grow to the next level of your productivity. I also told us that when you decide on what to do, those goals that you have decided on pursuing, you must write them down. The secret of written words is that it gives you clarity. It makes you pursue them to the letter. It helps you understand that these are things that have been written that must be implemented for results. Okay? Then I also told us that when this has been done, you must set a time frame for your goals to be accomplished. A man without time is a man without direction. A man that has goals, wonderful plans to achieve, but without a definite time in achieving them, that man is like a man that builds his house on a sand, and when the wind comes, it blows it off. So I told us that it's very important in this year 2022 for you, in order to be productive, you must place time on everything, on every goal that you want to achieve. I also told us that it's very important that when you have set a time, you must now begin to identify everything needed for you to achieve those goals. You must put them down. I believe so much in the power of leveraging. Okay, I often tell young people that it's always very important to build networks that work. This is the stage that you must put everything, every individual, anybody that you think can help you to achieve those goals. This is the time you put them together and make them be on a paper. Okay, their names, their areas of achievement, mentors that can help you to achieve your goals. You put them down. Now, today I'm going to tell us the remaining important things for you to succeed in understanding clarity for this year 2022. Now, the next thing is that having done this, you must now organize these points, or these the things you have put together. You must organize them, okay, into a plan. Because if you have everything on your mind without putting them as a plan, you may not have that motivation to pursue them to the letter. So You must organize everything you have written down now into a plan. At a point, I was into volunteerism. I was an MC. I'm still an MC, a corporate compel. At a point, I was doing so many things without direction. Okay, but I was able to identify what I needed to do. I was able to write them down. I was able to put timing on each and every one of them. I was able to now organize everything that I have in my mind into a plan. And that was when I started realizing myself the more. So in the year 2022, you must understand that it's very, very important that you must put every resources together into a plan. Without that, I'm telling you, it keeps being a shadow. You wake up in the morning, it becomes a shadow. You don't even know and understand what you need for your life. Now, the next thing is that you must take action. I want to repeat after me, wherever you are, you must take action. I want to say it. I must take action. When you have put up this plan, okay, prioritize them. Prioritize your life. One thing is that over time, when I have sessions with my clients and my mentees, I let them understand that no matter what their passions are, people will tell you that I can sew, people will tell you I can play football, people will tell you I can do this and that and that. So many things that you can do, good and fine. These are things that define who you are, but you must prioritize them. Okay, there must be among them those that should be prioritized, that should be on top. And now you must take these ones that are on top. The first thing, you must take them. You must engage. Okay, you must take necessary actions in achieving them, because without that, you'll still remain where you are. But one thing I tell people is that you must be hunger for success. Without being hungry for something, you can't go for it. So in this stage, the action is needed for you to accomplish them. But one thing that is certain is that you must be intentional. Okay, on daily basis, you must add up in order to achieve your main goal. If for instance, I'm in the office, as you can see, I have so many things I do. I am talking to you right now. If I don't read books, if I don't discuss and engage with my mentors, if I don't appreciate my mentors, I might not have the knowledge. Okay, so on daily basis we interact with people. On daily basis we are getting closer to where we want to be, but you must be intentional in achieving them. So when you talk about clarity, clarity has to do with much more thing. It's not something you wake up just one morning and say that you have gotten clarity in a particular thing. It's something that on daily basis you are deliberate, okay? You are intentional and you are adding up to it. For instance, it's like someone that wants to go into fashion designing, okay? You don't wake up one morning and say that you're a fashion designer. Nobody will trust you, okay? You must become an apprentice. Gradually you are being trained on that job to become better. Even when you have been certified, you still need mentors that from time to time will guide you into becoming better in that particular profession. For instance, somebody look at medical doctors, okay? After the 6 7 years in school, they still go for internship where they understudy great mentors, great doctors that have been in the field. Also to engineers as well. They go for IT industrial training, okay, to learn these things, to practicalize what they have learned over time. So in 2022, I want you to understand that your life is in your hands. God factor is there. The Bible says that is the holy book, that God has given us all things that pertain to life and godliness. Is there. Nobody is doubting it. But God has given you everything. God cannot come down from heaven to do some certain things for you. Most things you act by faith. Most things as well, you do them with your hands. You take the necessary actions. Why God gives you the backing for you to accomplish it. So this year 2022, I want to challenge you that wherever you are listening to me, this is a time to take action. This is a time for you to do the needful. This is a time for you to leave your comfort zone and step into that zone that you have been afraid of. You must eat that frog. You must eat it. And if you must eat it, you must eat the ugliest one. And that is what will define your year 2022. I trust God who has given us the grace that He will always be there to perfect all things. So I challenge you this morning, my listeners, my followers, join me as we take this journey in 2022. And I promise you, if you take the right steps, by the end of 2022, you'll have great success. Love you, love you. My name still remains Sojokotochukwu Boniface, your career clarity coach. Call me at any time. Just make that call, and I promise you, the 10 minutes you speak with me will really define your life into what you want it to be. God bless you so much. See you next time. Bye.